Hey guys, in this video I want to tell you about my experience with the Dr. Dabber Ghost, which is a portable vaporizer pen. It's a vape pen, the kind you keep in your pocket. It's probably the stealthiest way to enjoy concentrates and waxes and oils. I met these guys at Champs in Las Vegas, and the first thing I asked the guy, Dr. Dabber, I will call him, when I met him, is what makes your pen different? Why is your pen better? Why should anybody buy your pen over any other? And he told me that they have very low temperature coils. The whole system between the battery and the coils is meant to produce a lower temperature hit, and that their coils don't get glowing red hot like other coils do instantly. And I've been able to see this when I use it. I opened up my pen the very first time I tried it to look at it, and I saw that, I had to hold the button for a few seconds before I saw any color from the coils. The battery on the Dr. Dabber Ghost is a little bit smaller than most of my other vape pens, but I don't mind it. It's you charge it onto the USB dongle to charge it, and with all the pens, I very rarely have battery issues with them. I just plug them in when you're not using them. Plug them into any USB charger. It's a great tasting pen. When I run the pen for just a few seconds at a time, and that's how I like to do it. I hold the button down for about 2 seconds, 1, 2, and it gives me the best taste, sometimes 1, 2, 3. You can just watch it melt right into the wick. It gets soaked in, and you get a few great tasting hits. I used to overload it and just use it all day, but if you load it just a little bit and then use it and load it a little bit more and then use it again, which is inconvenient and a pain in the ass, but you get the best, especially out of the Dr. Dabber, which still uses the silica wick, which gives you the best taste. It sucks in the oil so much better than the ceramic rod. And these wicks are a little tougher than ones I've used in the past, so good job, Dr. Dabber, for having wicks that stand up to my aggressive pounding. I really shove the dab right on there. That's about how I load it. Get on there. You see, it's not even deformed. In the past, I had flattened wicks, and I'm not very good at this, but they hold up and they taste great, which makes them all the better. This is why I especially like this pen. Here you can watch again. I do a whole 1, 2, 1, 2, and it melts right into the wick. There's a little bit of bubbling there. It tastes so much better than the majority of vape pens that I use. And some of them are geared towards the higher temperatures, and they get rip-roaring hot right away. And if you're not careful, oof, you're in for one dirty tasting dab. We're not going to get into that because this is all about low temp, good taste. Low temp, good taste. And that's what I get from the Dr. Dabber. So that's all for this review. In short, highly recommend the Dr. Dabber. The Dr. Dabber Ghost Kit, which comes with the extra atomizer, silicone ball, and dab tool, sells for $85. And the Dr. Dabber team has committed to me that if anything shows up defective, anything shows up not as ordered, they'll ask you to return the parts, but as soon as you send them the tracking number, they'll express you the replacement parts. Thanks for watching. Leave any questions or comments you have in the comment box below. I also like suggestions for new videos. Check out some of my other videos along the top, the website vaporreviewblog.com, chat with me on social media, and subscribe for more videos. Take it easy.